We're at the beach. What's the name of this river? Yenisei River. Hey, if you look right behind me, that's our hotel, or flat, I guess. Across the bridge, and then, you know, at the bottom of the bridge, more or less, is the arena. So, gonna kill some time. We got a little bit of time today, blow off some steam. Maybe take a dip.
That's pretty cool.
That's a good curve, dude.
I'm pretty sure I scored there. That was my move. I got 3.
You think of Siberia, you think of snow-capped mountains and frigid weather, but the sun's out, it's probably 80 degrees. The water's nice and cool, and it's a good day to beach it up.
We are down by the river here, Krasnoyarsk. It's the last day. You know, we got a lot of work done. We got some videos going up right now, but it's time to kind of chill out and relax. We haven't really had a chance to do that. We've been going the whole time since we got here, so it's nice to stop, breathe, take a little break and enjoy life for a second. I cannot tell what is smaller, men's bathing suits or women's bathing suits. I'm thinking that actually they only have one. So it's not like a men's and women's department, it's just like bathing suit. You come in and get it, and if you're a woman, you wear the top, and if you're a man, you probably don't. In the picture, he has been with us all week filming stuff for FloPro, so that's gonna be awesome stuff. Super pumped about that. And I don't know, Joe, what else you got? Oh, okay, so hold on. The new rules, 1, I like them a lot. 2, Russia did them different. They did, well, they kind of did.
Cheesy music, flips and acrobatics. Every year Russia's stepping their game up. Not only do they want to be the finest wrestling team, but the finest pre-finals performers in the world.
Enough of the dancing, because we just wrestled. Pretty please. Today I'm most excited for 60 kilograms, specifically Besik Kudukhov and of course Opan Sat.
They've been the finalists in Russian Nationals the last 3 or 4 years at this weight class, and I think people think that's going to happen again today.
Opan Sat's kind of the big deal of the day because he's been second, I think, the last 2 or 3 years, and each time he loses to Kudikov. So as you can see right over my shoulder here, they got a picture of Opan Sat, big sign on the wall. They get a couple big signs around the arena, and he's the hometown hero. He's the local guy. He's from here in Krasnoyarsk, and he's one of the heavy favorites for this tournament. The thing about the way the crowds are here in Russia, when Opan's on the mat, they got flags, they're yelling, they're cheering. They are so into it. It's not typically something you see in the States.
Around here, Opan Sat, he's a big name. You know, they're gonna care whether he wins or loses. So I think we're seeing more of these police officers today than we saw yesterday in preparation of a possible riot. But these people are so passionate that, you know, when there's a controversial call on the mat, you know, bottles start going out, people go out there. Last year, wrestlers and coaches were in the stands hitting people, and so next thing you know, the whole floor is lined with like these riot police, and they got freaking nightsticks and a whole assortment of gear, and that tends to calm people down a little bit.
Opan Sat, Krasnoyarsk,
Opan Sat really cruising that first round. He wins 9-1, tech fall. Looked great in the process.
One thing about Opan Sat is he's really good on his feet, but if he gets on top of you, his parterre offense is deadly. He can end matches quick.
Besik Kudukhov, 3-time world champion, comes out in the first match. He's got the Ivan Yurigan Grand Prix champion from 55 kilograms. First round.
Kudikov's opponent, Bogomiev, this guy's young, he's strong, he's a talented wrestler. Whistle blows and action just gets going here. Head into the second period, I'm surprised Kudikov's down. I know Bogomiev's tough, but I just expect him to win this match.
Bogomiev Kudikov was awesome. Best match I've seen all tournament long.
Tons of offense. Both guys are attacking like crazy. I think it was the best match of the tournament so far.
Boy, they were both in on each other's legs, back and forth, and Kudikov gets a takedown in the middle, late third period, and gets the win. And dude, he's just a freaking champion. He's just a winner. He just knows how to get it done. It was great. I was up here hollering, clapping. There was nothing going on my match, so loved it. We hope we see more of that. Definitely hope we see more of that.
It's really setting up this 60-kilogram war.
And all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh, it's a freight train. Kudikov and Sat, they're going to meet in the finals, and can't wait to see what happens. So for the semifinals, Kudikov draws one of the young wrestlers from Dagestan. First period comes out, and I had turned away for just a second, but I heard a thud and I heard the crowd kind of buzz, and I looked over and they go 3 for the other guy. So all of a sudden I'm thinking, oh my gosh, Kudikov's down 3-0. I don't know if he's going to be able to get, because he needs 4 takedowns. And I'm like, I don't know if he's going to be able to do this. And surely, in classic Kudikov style, boom, he gets a takedown. He's hand fighting. He's wearing his opponent down. Boom, he's got another one. All of a sudden, bam, Kudikov strikes again. And out of nowhere, I don't know how this kid did it, but he scrambled out of it and faced him, and Kudikov comes right back at him and gives a late takedown late in the match. Doesn't matter, it's 4-3. He would have lost 3-3, but I was almost in shock.
He scored 3 times, but it wasn't enough, and he lost. I think maybe he was out of gas after his match, his 1-1 match with Bogomiev in the quarterfinals. So Sat's semifinal coming up. He's in line to win this tournament for the first time. Sure who Opan's opponent is in the semifinals. He's from Dagestan. You know those guys are tough, but it's a young kid. Opan should go out there and control this match. He's been here a lot of times. Opan in a different situation here. Heading into the second period, it's 2-0. Opan's losing. Hey, you know, there's plenty of time though. He tries to hit the big one, ends up getting put on his back for 3 points. His coach challenges it. They lose the challenge. Another point goes against him. Opan's down like 6-1. Everybody expected Opan to be in the finals. His tough match was against Kudikov. Kudikov loses, Sat loses. No one expected this to happen at 60 kilos.
A hush over the crowd after that and a level of disappointment that you could just feel.
60 kilos has been dominated by 2 people in Russia for several years now, and that's over.
I would say this is a year of upsets. At several weights, we saw a lot of favorites who we thought were going to be in the finals and win it, end up going down. You know, Stargush went down, Kudikov went down, Opan Sat went down.
Saw a lot of new guys win the tournament, and you got to think these are going to be the next wave of superstars for Russia. You know, I was almost embarrassed not to know some of the guys that are competing in the finals of Russian nationals. The fact that there's a new guy at every weight is kind of impressive to me. It's not what I expected coming here. You hear these same names over several years, and now a new crop, a new generation of people coming in and take over the dominance of the toughest country in the world. This year's Russian Championship just proves you can't be king forever.
Not even King G?
Except for King G.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
Unless I DDT you.
Here's the thing, it's gonna take us 2 full days to get back home. We're gonna be jet lagged when we go to World Team Trials, but I would not trade this experience for anything.
The tournament's long and you put in a lot of work, but man, it's so much fun. If you love wrestling, sitting in that little box and watching matches all day, that's super fun.
I'm just so glad I got to come here.
There's really not words, I guess, that can explain how exciting it can make you feel once you're actually in there. I would do the whole thing again starting tomorrow. All right, boys, good company, good wrestling, good week. Awesome. Cheers.